Everybody, Gold Intensity here with another Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Zombies guide. And in today's guide we're going to be showing you how to put the Pack-a-Punch and the power on, because it's both kind of in the same thing. So what you guys want to be doing is just kind of surviving the first couple of rounds here and not really doing too much for now. So I'll cut in when I get to the teleporter upstairs, and then we'll go from there. Guys, we're back. If you guys prefer to buy a certain perk, you want to be heading in a certain direction, so depending on what perks you like, I've already found where the perks locations are, most of them. So if you guys prefer Speed Cola, you want to be going this way. If you guys prefer Juggernog, you want to be making your way this way. We're going to be putting on the first power unit now, so that's basically what we're doing now. Heading towards the first power unit, and we want to get this powered up straight away as soon as we can, and we need to be defending this area to the best of our ability. There are 3 places, 1, 2 and 3 to be defending from, so you need a pretty decent gun for this. I'd recommend getting these done as quickly and as early as you possibly can. So we're going to be sitting here defending these so that you guys can see what you need to do. You just need to be making sure you're defending all 3 zones. This will probably be easier if you were playing with a team, but of course we're playing solo right now, so of course want to get that done. We've got a FAMAS right on the wall there if you need that though, sort of tier 2 FAMAS. Not the best FAMAS in the world, but it'll serve its purpose. This guy just wandering right past my bullets. Yeah, well, whatever. Just make sure that you're defending these spots. Like I said, it's not gonna be the easiest thing in the world. That's the first spot defended, so we now make our way to the second one. Here on the second location now, and as you can see, Speed Cola is right here in the top corner. So this is the second location we want to be defending, and making sure that the power can get switched on from here. So this is our second location. Only 3 of these to do, but I say only, but going to be quite a basically you know, vulnerable, because you can only defend from certain areas and do certain stuff at a time, so you can only do what you can do. So make sure you keep an eye on all 3 defending spots. There's got 1 to the top, you got 1 underneath, and I believe there's 1 over there towards the back as well. So this is also our other third one. So these don't take too long to charge, they don't take too much damage, but like I said, just be aware that these zombies will attack you if you get too close to them. They will just change their mind and hit you, so just be very careful and cautious of that. It shouldn't be too complicated, like I said, to get this on, so you guys should more or less be able to do this pretty easily enough if you're a zombies veteran. If not, then you might struggle a little bit if you're just brand new to the game, so make sure that you bring yourself a decent gun along with you. Personally would recommend anything that's tactical burst rifles. Those would serve you fairly well in a scenario like this. As you can see, I've got the M16 right now. It's cutting people really decent. Not the best in the world, but it'll do. That's the second spot defended. Now we move on to the third one. Now back again in the third area here. Unfortunately we made a bit of a mistake, and Juggernaut's actually in the third area. So my bad on that one, guys, my mistake. Still learning the map myself here, so you'll have to forgive me for that. This is the third area though. And the third area we had to open through the door where to the right of Tombstone. So we're going to now power this area on. So this is the third and the final area to defend from. Probably maybe the easiest one, I don't know. They're all relatively easy enough, they're not too difficult if you know what you're doing. If you watch what you're doing anyways, it's not too bad. You can get these on pretty quick and pretty early. As soon as these are on, then you got main power, then you gotta go right back to the start again to find Pack-a-Punch right there where Reznov or Ravenov is, or whatever. Okay, the zombie's heading straight for that area over there. We're not even anywhere close to defending this area, so we've got to keep making sure that we're defending as best as we can. Oh, we're fairly busy at the moment. As we said, we're going to be fairly busy right now with this because it's not as easy as it looks. Okay, that's the third and the final one done. Oh god, and then there's our friend the Mimic, we'll get to that. This is not really included in the guide, but we got our friend the Mimic here, so you guys want to know probably how to take this guy out. It kind of works like the Magua. Just want to be shooting him straight in his jawline right there. And this guy is fairly fast, he's a pretty fast zombie for a boss. So he will pop up from 9 times out of 10 to make your day as miserable as possible. So he's going to be showing up every few rounds more or less from this point on now. Now that we've activated power, basically we're basically going to be dealing with the Mimic for quite a few rounds, so you want to make sure you get rid of the Mimic before you move on. So there you go, he's dead and he's down. We're going to be taking our way through the teleporter back to the main area, and on your way through you want to jump down here and pick up the bullfrog off of the weapon slot there. And trust me, you guys will not regret buying it. It is a solid gun. Got me to 25 rounds without any problem first gameplay. So here's your armor stations. There are quite a few of them kicking around, and Pack-a-Punch is right here, right in the center of this area here.